So the Phillies go out and sign Andrew McCutchen to a 3-year, $50 million deal. There is a team option after that, and I like it. I know it's not the Bryce Harper and the Manny Machado, but he brings a leadership to the clubhouse with a young roster. I mean, we were super young. Defensively, we were horrendous. I know he's not the MVP that he once was and the star and the all-star that he once was, but he still has a ton of value for a young roster like the Philadelphia Phillies, and I really do just love it. Now, people like to laugh at the contract and how much money we spend. We have so much money. It's not even a factor. It really isn't even a factor. We have an absurd amount of green to spend on people. We're going out there and spending stupid money. That was the quote of the offseason. We have a ton of it. This is fine. It's fine. It's not killing us. It's not the most friendly deal ever, but it's not killing us with how much money we actually have saved to spend on other people. There's the argument, oh, we went out and got an outfielder. What's that mean about Harper? It means nothing, dude. It means nothing. We still have our eyes set on Manny Machado or Bryce Harper. Bryce is not out of the option just because we picked up somebody like Andrew McCutchen. Now, when you look at his stats last year, he hit about 255, 20 homers. Keep in mind, he was playing in San Francisco. He gets moved to the Yankees. There's a lot going on. He's not going to be hitting over 300 for the squad. But he's playing at Citizens Bank Park now, which is a little bit more friendly for him. I'm saying around 270, 280. He's going to be a factor and effective for this squad. Now, here's something I saw at a Buster only. 49 different players had 150 plate appearances last year in the leadoff spot. Kutch's OBP was 414, which was second in the league behind Mookie Betts. Just saying, just spitballing numbers out there. Now, he's reliable. This dude plays. You look at his seasons, you look at his track record, he plays longevity in a season. And I love that. I think that there is a tremendous value in a guy like Kutch that goes beyond the numbers. He's clearly going to help defensively. We were a mess. A mess. And that had to do with players playing out of position. We're getting Reese back to first. We're starting to put things into place here. I'm very excited for it. It's not the big splash. It's the start, though. We're starting to pick up these pieces here and there. I'm excited for what the Phillies have in store. You're hearing names like Britton that we are really heavy on. The winter meetings have been releasing that we have been in talks with Bryce Harper and their agent as well, which I believe is the same one, if I am correct on that. Someone tweeted out that we have a 99% chance to get Manny or Bryce Harper. That's how strong we are in the pursuit. And I think everybody knows it. We are going to be spending stupid money. It's as easy as that. One huge news. Potential Sixto Sanchez trade. Now, I thought he was Mr. Untouchable. If he's Mr. Untouchable, there is something really cooking if we move this guy. Whether it's a Bumgarner, a Bauer, Kluber. I'm just spitballing. It's going to be a fun, exciting ride for where this Philly squad takes us, especially this offseason. We're in rumored with every single player. Now, I know that there's all these little talks here and there. You really don't know, which is the truth, until it's official. But I like the Andrew McCutchen thing. I think that there is a lot of value in a player like that. He's in his low 30s. I think he's 31, 32 at this point. I know that he's not the player he was in Pittsburgh with the Dreads. But if he can provide us a nice veteran leadership, he hits about 270, 280. He had 20 homers last year, but can we see a 25 to 30 mark in Citizens Bank Park? And don't think Bryce Harper's out of the loop just because we went out and got an outfielder. Why don't we move Odubel Herrera? Maybe that's happening. There's still a ton of trades that can go on. There's still so many options moving forward. But the fact of the matter is, getting a guy like Andrew McCutchen is a good start. He's a good piece if we go out and get other guys. Now, if we don't land other stars, yeah, it doesn't feel as good. We have to get a Manny. We have to get a Bryce Harper. We get them. Now these little pieces like McCutchen, Britton, now there's a lot more juice behind those moves. And I think that it's a no-brainer. We are going to land them with just how everything's been going and with the money we have to spend and how we're going to be stupid about it. Let me know what you think down below on the Andrew McCutchen signing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.